Right guys, so we took that out, pulled it out of the case. That's the old one. So what you want to do here is don't unplug it from the board. So we'll put the new one in, and then we can do one wire at a time. So you can see this one is where it's the rod push outs is just where water's getting into the tubes and heating up really quick and pushing these tubes out. So it's aggressive water basically. So you really got to look after your balancing of your water. So underneath these old seals, you'll see it's attacking the metal because there's a thin gap between these two tubes, and the water gets so hot in there, obviously it expands and pushes these tubes out. So when you get your new tubes in, balance your water, keep your chemicals balanced right. So we'll get these new seals, put one on each end, then we'll put the work in reverse. So your seals are there, then you put your plate back onto the new element, and then we'll offer that into the case. Let's screw that back in. Replace this seal as well in there with a new fresh one. And then when you get it in, you put these seals into there, and 4 seals into there, and then screw your end cap back on again to hold them seals in. Right, so that's the heater in. Obviously not wired in yet. Still got to connect up your earths back up. So that's all new seals in there, screwed in. Offered up the new seals on the ends there. So we'll just screw that plate in there to push them seals in. You may need to push these in with a small screwdriver, just be careful not to rip them. And then we'll just wire in one at a time. So going left to right from the board, the 2 left, for your 2 left tubes, working on left to right, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3 and 4 are for your 2 right tubes. Alright. So if you get stuck, or if you have undone your cables and you know what goes where, so your 2 left cables in 1 and 2, your 2 right cables, your 2 right tubes into 3 and 4. So that's that again. 2 left tubes, 1 and 2, 2 right tubes, 3 and 4, working left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get that all back up again, and then I'll service the pump, and then we'll test it. So this is a thermal cut switch, and that had snapped because this unit the customer took it apart himself and give it to me in bits, but yeah, this had snapped out of that hole. But you can grab yourself a new one on the website, guys. laserepair.co.uk. Get yourself a brand new thermal cut switch. Let's get the screws into there. So if this is bent as well, you can get yourself a new one on the website. And if you're getting an EO's 8 code all the time, constant EO8, that's what you need to replace, thermal cut switch. So we'll get this wired back up and do a bit of test. Well, that's all back up and running, guys. So point to note, when you disconnect this coupling here, do not take this one off, because you've got a little flap inside there and you'll lose it. Because if you're not aware that it's in there, you'll drop it inside the machine, you'll put it all back together again, and you'll not know that there's a non-return valve in there. It services stops your water going into here under pressure from your hydro jets. So just bear that in mind. So we're checking for leaks. Back on, no leaks there. No leaks from the other end. Temperature going up. That's flashing on here because of the LED, but yeah, that's going up. It's at 30 now. 31. 32, so it's going up rapidly. So brand new heater, guys. So we swapped out the old one, the old gnarly one with the rod push outs. Now I can get one of these off and I'll show you. So it just corrodes in now, so water will get into the between the inner and outer skin, where the aggressive water will get through there in between them two, and it will just push that rod out from under pressure, because the water will be stagnant inside that tube, and it gets hot and hot and hot and hot, but it's not moving, and it just pushes them tubes out. So that's just gone up to 40 now. You hear that click. So grab yourself a new heater, guys. The new upgraded version. laserrepair.co.uk, and give us a comment below. If you're not confident with doing this yourself, there's a nationwide collection on the website, so you can have it collected. It'll come to me and I'll install it for you. But as you can see, it's pretty basic stuff. Rather than throwing away these machines, it's £500 to replace them. It's a lot of money to lose for the sake of the price of a new element. You could grab yourself a service kit while you've got this apart. Get yourself a service kit for your pump as well. Then you can grab some new seals on the website as well for your pipes, for your couplings. Alright guys, I hope this has helped you out. Don't forget, head over to the website and see what I've got over there for your parts, service kits as well.